The more you follow the tragic story of one Albert Ojwang, the more upset you become. Citizen TV did a CCTV footage of the events that unfolded the night Albert was murdered. And I have observed that footage keenly, and the more I observe it, the more upset I become. Now, if you do not want to be provoked to anger, if you do not want to be outraged, if you do not want to be upset, then do not watch this footage.
At exactly 1:35 a.m. on June 8th, CCTV footage at Mbagathi Hospital captures a police van driving into the facility. Inside the van were 3 officers. One of the officers was the driver. 2 officers got out of the car and could be seen conversing before making their way inside the hospital. The driver followed behind slowly, but even before they got to the emergency room, one of the officers received a call and the others followed him out. For 3 minutes, he was on the call before returning into the hospital building. All this time, the late Albert Ojwang was at the back of the police van. No one checked on him despite the officers having supposedly taken him to Mbagathi Hospital as a person who was gravely unwell. At 1:40 a.m., 2 officers were captured walking inside the hospital, searching for medics. 6 minutes later, they emerged with a stretcher and they got straight to the van. It took another 10 minutes to move him from the police van to the hospital. With the help of the security guard at the facility, the late Ojwang on a stretcher was pushed inside the facility at 1:59 a.m., 24 minutes after he was brought to the facility. Inside the emergency room, Ojwang only stayed for 10 minutes, those in charge confirming the worst. The suspect was brought in dead. Mbagathi Hospital incident report indicated that on examination, Ojwang was unresponsive, had no cardiac activity, and that his entire body was cold and face was swollen and with injuries. He also had a cut at the back of his head. At 2:10 a.m., the CCTV captured the officers leaving the emergency room with the body of the late Ojwang. 5 minutes later, the police van left the hospital parking with the corpse, which was later taken to city mortuary. Why were the officers not in a hurry to ensure he was attended to? Who were they talking to on their phones at a time when they were supposed to be busy ensuring he was attended to?
This is what a few Kenyans had to say online. I don't know about you, but whatever was done to this young man was inhuman, it was unconstitutional, it was unacceptable, and it should have never have happened. And the perpetrators of this crime must be brought to book. If it is your first time here, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that the next time I do an analysis of politics, economics, and social issues, YouTube will definitely let you know. That being said, may God bless you and take good care of yourself.